Okay, next up in the draft order was Nighelli. According to the CBS projections, his starting lineup is ranked fifth on the
1, 2, 3, 4, fifth
on the projection. Going through his lineup, so we agreed before we started this that his keepers were a good set of keepers between Ellington and Julius Thomas in the 15th and 16th round. Looking at his team, I think he's got a great core of running backs between Martin, Peterson, and Ellington. His wide receivers, no problem with Alshon Jeffrey here, but Emmanuel Sanders personally, I just don't see him, living up to his projections because I'm sure Welker's supposed to come back, and I'm not saying he doesn't have talent, but between Demaryius Thomas, Julius Thomas, Welker, Monty Ball, there's just a lot happening in that space where I just don't see him getting the touches.
I like Sanders. I think he's going to replace Welker. Welker's going to go on an IR at some point with his head injuries.
That is true.
I like Brady, but for pure man love reasons, he should have kept Rodgers. Fantasy.
That's true. That was tough giving up his binky right there. But looking at his bench,
Julius Thomas, awesome.
Yeah, Julius Thomas is good, but the problem with him is he can only use them over Doug Martin or Andre Ellington in that flex spot because there's only one place to play a tight end. So certainly strong between any guy they want to put in that's any guy he wants to put in that spot. Strong flex. I do like Ruben Randall. For definitely
catch the ball, drops like 100 passes.
But he's a good touchdown threat. Kendall Wright, I think, has got some good upside, so he might have something there. Tony Romo's a great backup. I think he took a backup quarterback. Maybe he was, banking on Brady not being the superstar fantasy, but I thought for a backup quarterback, he took a second quarterback before Derek and I even took one. So I thought that was a reach for a quarterback. So if you were to take a second quarterback that early, you might as well wait it on your first quarterback. That's just my opinion.
One thing I don't like about Andre Ellington.
What's that?
His name.
He
sounds like a New Zealand rugby player. This guy playing NFL football. I don't get it.
He's bringing in the cold hard facts, and we appreciate that here.
Alshon Jeffrey, awesome pick.
Cold hard facts. All right. So my projection is he's got a solid running core. I think when it comes down to it, I think Brady and Sanders, and the fact that that flex spot, his flex is going to be so strong, but he can't play him all the time. So I think he's going to be down to the wire, but just missing the playoff spot.
Maybe still game genie. He's competitive.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But he can go any way. But I think he's on the cusp.
Get well to Danielle's dad.